Hey everyone, this is Steve at That Possum. Today we're going to be looking at the Memphis Shades Bullet Fairing. I'm going to be putting this on the 2023 Indian Scout ABS as my bike, and kind of go through the installation and what you need to do it. We're going to look at the Headlight Riser block kit, turn signal relocation kit, these are all necessary, and of course the mounting bracket kit. So stay tuned, we'll be putting this on. Okay, for the Headlight Riser kit, you do have to remove the wire cover. I know, I really like that wire cover, but it's got to come off because the headlight's going to be raised up. We're going to use a 13 millimeter. That takes two bolts hold the wire cover on. They're a 5 millimeter socket head, and we're going to use a 13 millimeter to loosen the bolt holding the headlight assembly. 13 millimeter socket. Alright, once we have the bolt out for the headlight mounting, we're going to take the new spacer. We've got to lift this up, get our wires out of the way. Place a headlight riser block in position. We're going to take the new bolt, you gotta make sure all your original washers stay in place. And then we're just gonna adjust it from side to side. This kit has to be used to make sure that the fairing isn't too low. Okay, we're going to move along to the turn signal relocation kit. Need a 10 millimeter socket, 10 millimeter wrench. We're going to remove the stock turn signal bracket, which is like a rubber bracket. This comes off real easy. And there's our turn signal removed. Alright, now we have our lowering kit bracket here. What we're going to do is we're going to slip that over the wire and align it with the alignment. There's an alignment pin right there, and of course we have a threaded hole in the turn signal. They supply a countersunk socket head screw. Kit comes with a 4 millimeter Allen wrench. So just secure your turn signal onto this bracket. Snug it down good. It's got a locating pin so it won't twist. Alright, we're going to remove the upper pinch bolt for our fork. 6 millimeter Allen. That's a tight one. They supply a Allen key for it, but you can just use a socket if you have one. This is the bolt that it comes with. This is a relocation bolt. It's a bolt with a collar and a little sleeve. The sleeve is going to go in here first. This is the way it looks in the kit. Comes out, take your sleeve, set it in there. We're going to take our turn signal, set it in there. Use our long bolt with the collar. Okay guys, we're back on the other side of the turn signal relocation, the clutch side, and what I'm going to show you is I wasn't real happy with how tight the wires were against the fork bracket here, so I'm going to put our bolt through here with our collar. And I'm putting a 6 millimeter washer. This is a lock washer. I'm putting that in first just to space this away a little bit because I didn't like the way the wires were being pinched on that. So let me get this started. You know how it is working on these things. Every once in a while you just have to overcome something that you don't think is quite right. And I wasn't super happy with that, so get it snugged up here, make sure my alignment's good. Yeah, my wire's got plenty of room now. Snug her up. Snug it up good and tight because this holding our forks is one of our cinch bolts. So there we go. But yeah, put that 6mm lock washer on the inside and it'll space that out and give this wire enough room without getting pinched. Alright guys, we're putting the clamps on the forks now. This clamp, pretty much the way it came on the third step in, is where we need it for the forks for the Scout. So you're going to take this apart, put your clamp in the center there, put it on the third place where it was before, and it's going to seem a little scary because you're just going to have to pull it around there and then it snaps into place. Take your bolt, little cinch bolt there. Now don't tighten them yet. I've seen this on other people's videos. Just kind of keep this loose because we're going to probably have to move these up and down a bit. So there it is, nice and loose, but that's your clamps. This is on the throttle side, so I'm just going to reverse the procedure for the other side. But you see this bracket has to go towards the front. Alright guys, I've got everything pretty well adjusted here. Like I said, my brackets are up near the top. As far as they go, there's a little bit of a ridge right there, so they're not going all the way to the top. They stop right there. I'm going to tighten everything else up now. You can see I have it pitched out a little bit. We have about a little over a 1/4 inch clearance between the fairing and the master cylinder, but I don't think that's going to be any problem. I like it to run tight like that, get swept back, it looks nice. It's locked in. These are your locks, so that's unlocked. If it's back like that, that's not safe. It's got to be in like that. Alright guys, Steve the Bad Possum. This was installing the Memphis Shades Bullet Fairing on the 2023 Indian Scout ABS. It was pretty easy to do. Good instructions. Just take your time, follow the instructions, have the right tools. I'm really loving it and I can't wait to get out there and ride. You all ride peaceably. Love you all. Bye.